today it's time for us to decorate the front of our Vintage Rose album. So I've gotten out a bunch of things that I thought I might use. This is a rose that I made and it still needs a center. Just hot glued some lace. This is another flower that I made that I thought matched pretty well. I think you were with me already when I did this one, and I just did I put Mod Podge? I think it was Mod Podge. And what I like to do is mix. These are micro beads. This is some glitter, and here's some. I really like this silver glitter. It's almost hologram kind of glitter, and all three of these are Martha Stewart brand. But I never like to just use one. I like to mix them. So what I do is I take a coffee filter and I mix them all in there, and then I can just sprinkle it out. So that's what I've done to this. And I thought I had made a pocket to go on the front, and I can't find it. So maybe I didn't. I don't know. There's some lace. Some different kinds of lace to try, and some more lace. I have this, but I've only got apparently this one piece, and it would go up here, and it's pretty, and it's the right length for that section, but I don't know. And then I have some more. I have a lot more of this one, but it doesn't have the pink in it. And then I have this one that I already used on the inside that would look good. So, oh, and I have this thing. I was sitting here with the hot glue gun earlier. I was pretty sure I wanted to use this, so I glued some doodads onto it. And let me just rant about this glue thing. I thought I was picking up one of those precision tip ones. This has a W. Westwood, I think, is its name. They want us to think it's Westinghouse, I guess. But at any rate, this sucks. It really sucks. You have to pull back this trigger thing, this spring, and then when you push the button the first time, a huge glob comes out, and the second time and the third time the glob is the right size, and then it dries white. I've never seen glue that didn't dry clear, and I don't know, it seems to cool really fast. It's not my favorite glue gun. Don't buy one. And then I took these roses. I'll show you a fail. I love to show you my bad things, don't I? All right, these are some roses I bought. I've kind of been hoarding them because I got them from an Etsy seller years ago, and I can't find where I bought them. They're really cute. They come in like a bunch, like 6 or 12, and they're kind of gray. I don't know why I would have bought gray. So I wanted them to sort of match. So I took this paint, Folk Art Acrylic, something coral. The color is something coral, and it's the perfect color for this. So I dipped the end of the rose in it, and then I dipped it in that little glitter mix I was telling you about. Okay, that one looks all right. This one has too much glitter, but it's okay. But look at this. If you take it and you rub it in the mix, you just get a big blob. And I've tried scraping these things off. That's not working, so I'm gonna have to make another one. And then I have these that came in some set, and they're really pretty, and they're soft enough of a blue till I think they'd look okay with the roses. Now these roses come on this stem. I always keep everything on the stem till I'm ready to use it, just in case. You know, it's just easier to work with it that way. Of course, we'll cut them off as we go. And then I made these, I don't know if I want one of these on here, but I made these beads, and they're meant to be like a, you know, an ornament, a dangle for your book. That one, no. The first one was okay. This is one I kind of made with this in mind. So I put that pink dangle on it, and it needs more stuff on the dangle. I made this one because it was smaller. I kind of was thinking those were bigger, but by the time I put a piece of chain and all these things on it, it was sort of just as big. So I don't know, one of those, probably this one. Probably put more thingies on it, and then that'll be the right one. Can you tell I love these little braided baskets? I use them for everything. So, all right, let's get to work and figure out what we're going to do with this. I know that I want this here, probably across the middle. Whoops, and it'll help to turn it right side up. And then I'm going to trim it off there. I'll probably trim it last. And I think I want the parrot on there. What if I turn it this way, and then the parrot could be, I like that better. Let's do that. So no more hot glue for me. I'm going to use, I think I'll use the double-sided tape for this. You know what I had thought about, I haven't actually tried it, I thought about some lace with this. What's that going to be with lace? Is that too much? I kind of like it. Let's put some lace. So here is that tweezer. I had a nice, in fact, I had a tweezer here that certainly wasn't made to pick up beads or flatbacks. I don't know what it was made for. The phone rang. Does your phone still record when it's ringing? That is my... About there. Make sure it's straight. Now, in a perfect world, you would lay this face down and let it really, really stick. I'm using the towel because if the glue is squishing out, I don't want it to. Yeah, it is. I don't want it to get on the cardstock because it makes a shiny spot. Okay. And I'll cut that off later once it dries. Go ahead and put my little parrot emblem. Now, really didn't plan this whole thing out. I like that look. Let's use this. First, I'm going to just kind of lay it out and be sure I like it. You know, that one's probably going to stay better if you, well, I unwrapped the wrong one. Let's start over. All right. We want this like this. Twist together. Now, put one down low, and then twist the other one up here. Having one of those days, aren't I? Okay. Never fear. Now, I just have to get a tool to cut that off, but so go ahead and twist, and I am going to have a third one. I just have to remake it. I'll grab a tool in my other flower, and I'll be right back.